a little bored, so I figure I would do a quick live and just to see how many people come on. So I am right now, I am at the park, actually doing a live directly from YouTube. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not doing it from any, just doing it from my phone. Um, so, we'll hang out a little bit and just see how things go. All right. So, just wondering how everybody's doing. People walking their dogs and everything. So, um, you know. Sandy's here, and so is Papa Carnivore. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Hey. So it's pretty cool. So, having a pretty good day. Still not feeling 100%. I still have the bad ear and throat going on, but I just wanted to, get out. Hey, Cheryl. This is cool. You guys came on here pretty quickly, especially since I didn't advertise I was doing this. Like I said, Peter, I'm feeling okay. No, I didn't get my new computer yet, Sandy. I actually missed work yesterday, and the boss says that it should be coming today, but I don't go to work until tomorrow, so I'll see it. Most likely, we'll see it tomorrow. He finally did answer me on my texts that I was giving him. He's a really good boss, and he's helping me out with a lot of things, but he sort of has a habit of not answering things that just takes a simple like no or yes answer. So it's pretty good. I know one thing that's making me feel better is I don't feel as bloated, and I want to try to walk. I didn't bring my selfie stick, so it might be a little wonky, so I do apologize, but I think I'm losing even more weight. Either that or I just don't have the bloat. I think it's actually more the bloat. Before my pants were falling down as I was walking. So obviously I'm not going to be able to bring anybody on here with me. So you guys are stuck with just me. All right. So I'll wait for them to go past, and then I'll start walking. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll still see your comments, but let me just wait a couple minutes because I'll let the guy with his dog go past a little bit. But at least you can see me walking down the thing. But actually, I'll do that after. So if anybody has any questions or anything like that for me, I am doing. Stay tuned. Papa, Peter, you're going to definitely want to see this. But Saturday, I'm going to be interviewing Rick, Charger Mopar. So that's pretty exciting. So, such a beautiful day outside today. I mean, look at this. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, like I said, I still am having my sore throat and everything, but this whole thing is so amazing, Carnivore, and everything. Peter, before you ask the question, okay, looks like the weather is still nice up there in New Jersey. What's the temp? I think the temperature is about 65. I'm not really totally sure. I can feel the sun on me, but I can also feel the wind. So it's not too bad, The only thing, I love doing this walk. It's a little problematic because it is sort of affecting my throat a little bit. Like it's shaking something up in that area. But I think the bloat that I had is gone because, like I said before, the shorts I'm wearing if I can turn this around. The shorts that I'm wearing, if you guys can see it, is actually keeps on falling down on me. So, you know, so this, like I said, this might be a weird way of talking, but when I get to a certain area, I'll stop and I'll rest at the fence, and we'll just keep on. You know, every once in a while I'm going to stop. It's just the way it is. But for once, you guys are actually walking with me, so I hope it's somewhat enjoyable. So if anybody has any certain topics they want to talk about or anything, you know, I'm more than happy to do that, you know. It's 85 and sunny here. I'm South Florida. Yeah, it's a little cooler here. I actually had to turn off the air. You know, so sorry about that, guys. It's being outside. You got people that are going to be mowing lawns and stuff. So it's just a guy with his lawnmower. So hope it's not too distracting. Now you just saw how long I just rested at that fence there. So, you know, things, sometimes you go back a few steps. So I am seeing there's 14 people viewing this. So welcome to all 14. I only see 3 of you in the chats, but that's fine. If anybody wants to say hello, that's fine too. I see a few people left though. That's fine too. You know, there's no law or no rules or anything like that. So, all right, just give me a couple of minutes. A couple of people approaching. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey buddy, how you doing? There you go. How you doing today?
Hey, how are you?
All right. Okay. Oh. All right. I guess I lost a few people. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. You know, this is just us having a good time, talking to each other. Like I said, this was the last. Are you eating or fasting today? Oh, I'm eating, definitely, Peter. I already had I had 6 strips of bacon and 4 hard-boiled eggs today. No, I'm sorry, 3.5. I couldn't finish the last hard-boiled egg, so I just ended up throwing it away. So you can always egg me on with it later. You get it, egg me on. So I'm just going to rest at this bench right here. Well, this tree. Good thing about plants and trees is they do make good rest stops. So, and if you're wondering, let me see if I can look at it. My sugars are at 133 right now, Peter. And according to the thing, it's 64 degrees outside, according to my weather thing. So, you know, like I said, everything is going fantastically. You know, I'm actually doing pretty well. And like I said, I'm just going to stop every once in a while, you know. And sometimes I don't need to hold on to something to stop. Sometimes I just need to lift up the heel a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but if you see me, I'm just like lifting my heel up a bit, taking some pressure off. So, you know, so I'm going to turn this around again. Let you see a little bit more on this particular side. So this is more into the park. I just walked from that, and you go from there. And you know, if I can actually be on this footage, what do you guys think about me doing a walk-in live with my selfie stick? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with that, Peter. I really am, you know. I mean, it hasn't gone over the 170, even overnight, I've been checking it, and it's been staying in range. So maybe I'm starting to feel better, or just different. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. So make sure that on Saturday you have good questions to ask, not right questions, but good questions to ask Rick. He's a walking encyclopedia. He has the books to prove it behind him. So, if you don't have any questions for Rick, then ask Milton. I'm sure Milton will be able to answer a few questions too. So, all right, I'm going to turn myself around so that people. All right, there we go. So, just let me know how you guys are doing. We're just going to stop at this trash can for a little bit. Let people walk a little further up. I mean, this probably won't go as long. Oh, we'll see you, Sandy. It was good to see. I'm guessing I'm on this call with Dr. Nelson. So I know you and Sandy. I know Sandy, you and Peter, or Peter, you and Sandy. I know both of you aren't part of the coaching call, but it's actually ending today. It was supposed to be it's actually supposed to be over last week. He's putting one more week in there for anybody that hasn't. I'm just going to go. I really don't have questions per se, but you know what, Peter? I agree with that. I think we tend to. That's my biggest problem. That's my biggest issue. I complicated things too much. I think what I want to do this year is just do simple carnivore. At least two meals a day, and go from there. So